Hello, so sorry about that. So I've been having blackout and yeah, man. So all this has happened without us and it's still fine. Yeah, so I really wanted to I really wanted for us to take out that buy side. So that this buy side liquidity, I really wanted to see us take it out and we really did that. And also remember, today being a Tuesday and we are kind of like in a bearish market. So what happens that if on Tuesday, what I normally anticipate to see is return into what? Into that opening range on Sunday, okay? So our opening range is simply this level. So where we highlighted yesterday. So I'm having too many lines in my, let me just remove them. So yeah, we were having the opening range. So on Tuesday, we anticipate a return into the opening range. So that's what I was anticipating today. And also this buy side here. So what I see happen is that we did trade back into the opening range and taking out this buy side. So the London high. So actually that was my trade idea today. And then we were to deliver lower, but damn. So no, blackout even right now. I don't have the electricity, so I'm not going to overstay here. So after taking out that buy side liquidity, so we were having this as our first presented fair value gap. So wow, so today could have been a really good day to trade. So now that's my first presented fair value gap. Yeah, so this is my first presented fair value gap. And we trade into that level. So this return into here, this could have been your area to go short. And yeah, so we missed that. Okay. So we missed that. So if at all you went short in here, so that's wonderful. So most of the time on a day like today, these pull back into this level. My stop will just be above the first presented fair value gaps high. Yeah, this is really wonderful. This is really fine. So anyone who caught the shots. Now the silver bullet. So we're having this fair value gap here in form of a CB, sell side imbalance by this one. Oh, so you were, so did you execute? Did it give you time? Actually, it's this market is really, to me it's bearish. Yeah. So Tuesday I was anticipating a pullback into the new week. I mean the opening range on Sunday. Oh, that's bad. But then we can still look for another entry. Yeah. So everything happened. If at all you could see it, well and good. But then on days like today, it's really difficult to know if it's really going to trade till, I mean, up to the. And then let's see how these 5 minutes, because we're having this first fair value gap, this upper one, and also this one. I'd really love to see it. I mean, this one hold on the 5 minutes. So actually today, I just wanted to see it take out this low, because on the 1 minute, I was really watching this during the London session. So this low and this one. So I wanted to see this high taken out, but then it had other plans. So it came, took out this low first, and then did a bunch of that, trade lower still, and then we had this now coming for that buy side liquidity. So the buy side liquidity, we took it out there, and then trade back into the uh, so that was actually the objective of today, trading into that range. So any move higher, that's exactly what I want to see it do. And then I don't want to continue trading higher anymore. Yeah. So anything uh damn lower, okay? I want just want to see them dump it. But also remember we've taken out this low on 8:12. So I just love the idea of this fair value gap being formed right there. So I want to see how it's holding price. So I want to see it hold price. So if you didn't catch the move, I mean, don't panic. Yeah, we're still having the 10:30. So in as much as we are having the first presented fair value gap above here, uh, I'd love to use this level maybe tomorrow or maybe on Thursday. Thursday's trading. But for today, if it can I mean, let me see the higher time frame, what we are having. So because we already took out this low on the Friday's low, so I still believe, yeah, I still believe we can take this low out. The sell side liquidity, any liquidity resting below, any stops resting below this low. I feel like this is what we are coming for next. That's what you're coming for next. Yeah, so I'm just a matter of insinuating. It's not that I know it's going to do that, but then that's what we want to see it do. So already we're trading into that 5 minutes. 5 minutes fair value gap, CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So let's say if today, if on Tuesday, you are only anticipating a pullback into the opening Sunday's opening range, and you deliver it there. So that could have been your the only thing you'd be wanting to see price do, and then you're done for the day. Or if at all you allow that to be your manipulation move, and then now look for a setup in here using the first presented fair value gap, and then deliver to these lows here, sell side liquidity resting below this low. Yeah, but for now we are having this, and we've trained to that 5 minutes fair value gap. So with whatever I'm seeing here, if at all I was interested in going long, I would be trying to do that. I will not be trying to do that. If I was trying to go long, so I'll leave that, I mean, for the gamblers, that is. Oh boy. So initially, the fact that we took out this low, this low here, this invalidated the idea that we might want to trade higher. Yeah, so I was also watching that. So in as much as I wanted to see how it's going to react to these relatively equal low, this area that I've highlighted as relatively equal lows, I wanted to see it take this level and then push higher into that opening range gap, and then from there we see if it might hold and push higher, use it to support price and go higher. So by that I was treating this level as yeah, for those guys. So I wanted to see this act as our original consolidation, then pull back into that this BC here, and then push higher. But then if we pushed higher uh, with this level holding, then I would have loved to see price continue higher. Maybe take out these relatively equal highs that we highlighted. But because we trade below this level, so this was the confirmation that it's really bearish, because any level that was supposed to hold it, this one. So I mean, what I normally say, the retail mindset. So if you can learn to think how they watch price, how they view price. Then this is basically what I was doing. So watching if this level could hold and we leave this low untouched. Okay, but then the fact that we did that, so I wanted to see lower prices. So that's it. So now that 5 minutes CB is holding, but then I feel like still it needs to dig deeper, higher, that is, or maybe, yeah, so dig higher first and then give us a signal, I mean a signature to go to continue short, or come take out this low first and then we see what it wants to do. But now you guys understand what you, I mean the time we are approaching. So 10:30, you're approaching 10:30. So I always believe that if the first, I mean from 9:30 to 10:30, if the first that is the first hour really delivered nicely, then I feel like the next one, the next range is going to be kind of sloppy. I don't know, kind of sloppy. So I'm not going to expect anything on the next range. Yeah, so that's what I believe. And so it's not, I'm not going to stay here for the next range. So in as much as we missed the first one, really hurts, but then come on. The objective fulfilled. Then we had that. So let's see how it's reacting to this high here. So I know many people caught the shots, and others right now are trying to long it. But then, well, I mean, good for them. So if I was the market maker and I want to continue it lower, then I'll trade below this low. Yeah. So again today, you want to see if it's going to do what you want it to do. So I'll trade below this low first. Then what next? I'll drive it higher, and then if it really wants to go really higher, then this level here, revisit this. But then if it can revisit this, if it has the ability to revisit this, then I'd confidently just, I mean, the first candle that's tapping inside this, I'll confidently get shot there. My stop above it, or this high here, or just the low of the new week opening up. So the new week opening up low. So something like this. Yeah. So I will not just, I mean, I will not wait for it to trade to the consequent encroachment. I'll just do something like this. That is, if it has the ability to trade up to this level. Because let me see. So from that high to this low, but then I still want to see this low taken out, or maybe give us a. So see where the 25 quadrant level is, just around the first presented fair value gap. So guys, is that magic? Is that technical science? So the 25 quadrant level is just at the inside the first presented fair value gap. So what I'm saying, if it can give us a pullback deeper into the 25 quadrant level, then the first candle to tap that level, I'd simply go low short there. My stop, yeah, on a, I mean, if it's really going to be really wide, then just the first, the new week opening gaps low, and I'm going to trust that it's not going to even break above this box high. Yeah, so that's what's up. So we're going to see what happens, but then it's not like I'm going to be here with you guys during that time. So if it does that, well and good. If it fails to do that, so always I normally say that always accept the risk. Okay, so always accept the risk. That's why you must use your stop loss, so that the fact that once your stop loss has been hit, you don't come to the marketplace trying to revenge it, trying to force it to go lower. Once it's hit, that simply tells you that you are wrong, you are offside. And now, once you're offside, you need to reconsider. Now it's now bouncing towards the upside. Yeah, so that's essentially the main purpose of using a stop loss. So once it can trade and close above the first presented fair value gap, then the same thing, you're now just going to reverse it and now push higher, something like that. But for now, let's believe that we might get something like that. But then again, I'm not calling for anyone to copy what I'm doing. So this is not a financial advice, and you should not copy what I'm doing. So again, let's see how it's doing, because it failed to take out this low. Okay. Also failed to check out this low. Nice. Now what are we having? Took out the low. So this one is really heavy. Oh boy. Mm. So I don't know. I should have tried to go long. Oh, it's really fast. So we're not taking out this low, and also, yes, we've not taken out this low. But then there's 5 minutes fair value gap, CB. So let's just stick to our first idea. But then if you want to deliver it toward, I mean, till this level, you can do that. Inside this upper fair value gap. So 9 minutes, 9 minutes. Oh boy. So that simply tells you that. So again, it's trading inside into this lower one. So that simply tells you that it's really not willing to trade up to this level. So now it's like it's not willing to trade up to this level. So someone again might be short in here. So the next 5